Hey everyone, this is LuckoftheKevin signing back in with Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, we organized this library a bit. And this episode, we are wanting to tackle this room and some of the next area. So, this room, you are going to need fire and thunder, and you'll need Donald and Goofy with you. First thing to do, you want to start off over here by attacking these pots, because once you attack them, water down the rockaway and something will fall in there. I don't want to head down there yet to get it. Let's finish up here first, but we need to... Alright, the candles, they're just sitting around the room, and you need... Actually, okay, real quick, Trinity right here. Basically what the purpose of this is there are 4 ways to get different pieces of the Heartless emblem on the door that's down there. Let's actually examine the candles real quick. The candle is out, so you're supposed to light all the candles, destroy the pots over there, push the statue off here, and over here we are supposed to push this statue out of the way. My own game audio, well, as I'm listening to it, it's going all over the place. I don't know why it is, but it is. I really hope it doesn't do that in the recording. But, yeah, so just light all the candles. When you get to this thing, you examine it and it says the stone is actually the thunderbolt. That seems simple enough. Just hit that with thunder. And let's finish lighting the candles, and the fire in the middle will go out, leaving another emblem. So we grabbed all 4 emblems. Let's grab emblem piece 1. There's not really numbered. There's just around the 4. So I did this episode once already, but I decided that I really wasn't happy with how the episode turned out, so I decided to go ahead and just re-record it. I figured that it would be a lot better if I just re-record it than post an episode of me going around going, what do? I don't know what to do. But, hey, go ahead and fit all 4 emblem pieces in there, and the door will rise up into a cutscene. Cutscene. There we go.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Well, that guy looked familiar. Back in like episode 3, I think it was. He was the guy who was going visiting the... Okay, we don't need to head back in there. A lot of enemies over there, so I'm just going to avoid that at the moment. In here, we're doing the lifts thing again, so... Ah, how dare you hit me. I do not allow you to hit me. I hit you. In Soviet Russia, Keyblade hit you. Anyway, yeah, this area. Let's start by first going to the... That will affect whether this thing is going up or down. So let's go ahead and get on here. And it says that we're going to the upper level. So let us get to the upper level. And over here, we have a treasure chest containing inside an auriculum. Yes, I am good, even though I just like went through this probably about 20 minutes ago. So I have my next project in mind, and it's going to be in addition to this. I find that on weekends I am sometimes a bit busy to focus on Kingdom Hearts, but I've been interested in another game recently, and I already have thought out how I'm going to do it. I already have the people in mind of who I'm going to do it with, because it is a multiplayer Let's Play. And it's a game that recently got an increase in popularity, so I figure, you know, why not test my luck? Okay, the Heartless here, they are really strong, I must admit, and fighting them isn't always a good thing. I'd rather avoid fighting the wizards, because me being a spellcaster knows that fighting spellcasters is tough. That's one thing that annoyed me, is that when I was playing... Oh, what do you do? Let's just examine you. Okay, you give me a mithril. That's happy. That's really all that's up in this section, so let us head back down. But in my Pathfinder game, in this role-playing D&D type game, I'm a spellcaster, and I can deal with all sorts of enemies, but when they send out other spellcasters at me, it sucks. So this is actually an area that we could have gone to earlier. Really wasn't necessary, but as you can see over here was the doorway that we could have broken down with Beast earlier. We'll need to come back here anyway, because there's a blue trinity here that we never could have gotten without Donald and Goofy. Contain Cottage, Mega Ether, and a Mega Potion. So, happy to have. These both contain float gummies, which I'm full on, so there's no need for me to try picking them up, because they are float gummies. I know that for a fact. But yeah, my plan is that next for my next project, I'm going to be posting Kingdom Hearts episodes on the weekdays, and my next project on the weekends. Just because I'm not necessarily wanting to go through this next project too fast, because it's going to be a lot of fun, so we see what happens. Now, through that doorway, we actually have this area out where we started the game, or started this world, if you remember. Ooh, high potion. I was happy. Not what I was after, but happy. What I was after was these guys give the crystals that I need for synthesis. Let's go ahead and examine this real quick. I'll get that moving. You die. We want to get on this lift, and there's no need really to ride it all the way over, because we have glide. In here, if I remember correctly, is Dalmatian? Yes. Now I think there's only 6 more Dalmatians left for us to get, so we are bringing those puppies home. Okay, so now that we have the chance and that we're at the higher altitude, we can glide over here to these other areas and pick up a auriculum and head over here, jump up here, and I believe this is a holy G gummy piece. I don't remember exactly what the gummy piece does, but it is very holy apparently. So we want to head to the top of this area. This is Hollow Bastion. Really is just a lot of trying to find your way around, because a lot of it really is just going through a maze or doing puzzles or extra stuff. I mean, that is what a lot of the worlds are, but a lot of the worlds have a bit more plot than what we've seen in this world thus far. So right now, we're just like slowly, ever so slowly working our way over there. There's no way out of this thing, so we just have to wait, I guess, or deal with the Heartless that they give. Mandatory wizards. The reason I don't like fighting wizards is that I'm a magic user and they're immune to magic! So fool on them! Oh well. I think I guess that they would still be annoying even if I was melee. Their lightning won't actually hurt us because of the barrier above us, I think, so once you kill them, I'll have another crystal that lets you move the rest of the way. So yeah, that's a mandatory fight. I am thinking about just, I think I mentioned this in another episode, working on words, Kevin. Going back through this game again after I'm done with the Let's Play, just with melee characters or defense characters or stuff like that. Just to see, training on the ground here, just to see how it is with those, because some combinations I've never got with Mega Elixir and 2 Cottage. Nice. But I've never gone with some of the combinations for the starting weapons and skill stuff. Dispel G, can't carry any more there. So it'd be interesting to do that, and then like in a Let's Play down the line go, okay, I was wrong, defense is the way to go, or whatever. Anything up here? Okay, so not much choice other than to move on. Going up. And yeah, there's a lot of this can be straightforward, other bits are difficult. Auriculum in this chest over here, I'm calling it right now. Auriculum! That's happy. And again, fairly straightforward what to do here. I have a question for you guys. What do you think of my commentary? Am I, like, I've not been doing this stuff for a long time, and I'm finding that there are times that I'm worrying about, okay, am I saying enough about the game? Am I just being repetitive with, oh, you just go over here, you go over here? Am I being repetitive? Am I being boring? What do I do? So I have some people at school who actually watch my videos and give comments at times, which is really fun. Thunder ring, that's nice. So I do appreciate the feedback, so be sure. Oh, I did not want to do that yet. As you saw when we activated that, there is a doorway underneath there that I really don't need to show because I can tell you what's underneath there, but I'll show you how to get there just because. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold it in, hold it in. Anyway, there's a lift stop down here that all that's in here is a treasure chest that all it contains is, I think, a float G. Yeah, which I already have enough of, so I don't need to show that. That was an annoying sneeze. Right. Once you do that, there's no real way to get back up, so you just glide over in this direction and it will set you back up on that platform that we came out of a second ago. Right? Yeah, this is where we just were before we went up there. So we just need to head back up. 13 minutes in, I'm doing good on time. Need to do now is head in here. Let's stop, because I don't think we can jump any higher of the other places. I could stay and fight you guys, or it's just a defender. And these guys are tough, admittedly, but these guys always have the chance of dropping a very nice item for Goofy. You see that shield that they have in front of them? There's always a chance of them dropping that shield and you being able to have it so that you can give it to Goofy. And likewise, you look at these wizards, you see the staff that they're holding. Well, there's always a chance that they're going to drop that staff upon death and have it so that you can give it to Donald. Which, I mean, they're not the most powerful staff or shield in the game, but you know, it's not bad. If you get more than one, they can sell, but I do like to try to get them in my games just so that I have all the weapons. Now here, we want to kill these guys. See, this really takes into account the whole defense is hard to break, magic is hard to attack. Those guys are the basis of your teammates. Is that you try going out? Donald is the primary magic user, and as you see, the wizards all they do is magic. Whereas Goofy, he's a defensive tank. Would you just lock onto the wizard over there? No, don't! Okay, good. I think I would have healed him there, but ignore that. But yeah, those guys are the emphasis of magic or defense. Ooh, more puppies. I think I only have 3 more puppies left to find. I want to check that right now. I only have 3 more left, and they are in Hollow Bastion. So I am on my way to finding them. We want to examine this. That lowers that so we can move our way going up. Oh, foo on you guys. Just die. I'll take the experience. I don't necessarily want... I'm already like 15 minutes into recording. I'm not looking back to check that. I'm not looking back to check that, but... Okay, over here, this is actually not a bad thing for us to come over and grab, because this is something extra that we can still do. Would you stop with the thunder? Stop! Good. And... No! But yeah, let me know about how my commentary is, because there are times I'm just sitting here going, really? No, 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 no! Really? Really? Just let me examine you. Where are... There you are. Get your staff down here. Come on. Oh, wait. Might help if I have the attack icon. Quick. I just want to kill you! Is that too much to ask? Seriously, is your death too much to ask? Thank you. Examine that. No! Get down. Good. As you can see, you can get to 3 different levels, being the starting level, the lower, and the low. Well, okay, 2 different levels, I think, right? Yeah, the lower level and the upper level. So we want to head up here because there's a treasure chest and a thing to examine up here. Go ahead and examine this Mega Elixir. What I want to do is that we want to examine this over here. Now, this really isn't straightforward about what it's doing, other than it spins that. If you guys remember the lift stop over that we got through the area in the library. Ooh, I want that, I want that, I want that. I don't want to fall, I don't want to fall, but I want that. Ah! Screw it. But that lift stop that we got through the library, that will take us to another area now instead of where it was, and I will actually show that in like my next episode. You know, I'm not waiting to fight these guys this time around. I'm just gonna go into the castle chapel and like end this episode after this cutscene, because this cutscene is a bit important.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes, the keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah! Impossible! The princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
Well, he's changed a bit. He is not who he once was. We could move forward, or... yeah, I'm going to go back for now. I think that's the end of this episode. I'm going to train a bit between episodes because I am a bit weak at the moment as far as levels go. And as you can tell from my imminent death. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to level up a bit off screen. I will show you guys where my level's at next time because right now I am at level 46. And I'm actually not that far. No, I'm at level... no, I am at level 46. Why am I at that? Yeah, so I will show next time where I get my level to. But I think that's it for this episode. So until next time, which we are going to move on further into that room and see how Maleficent will deal with us herself. Until then, I guess this is LuckoftheKevin signing out. I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts.